Hello, I'm Helena, a marine biologist from ALGAplus. Sorry, and something's wrong here. Hello, I'm Helena, marine biologist, sorry, from ALGAplus. And as one of the first companies participating in the Planetiers platform, it's really a pleasure to be here participating in this World Gathering. Please bear with me the next 7 minutes while I'll talk about seaweed and ALGAplus company. So there are 10,000 species of macroalgae or seaweed, from a few centimeters up to 70 meters long, some of them. We can see them walking along our coasts, but also some of them thrive very deep, up to 50 meters depth. Here we see the 4 ecosystem services that seaweed can provide. In fact, seaweed, either being wild or farmed, provide ecosystem services. The first one, regulating land, marine and human ecosystems. Then we have habitat for animal communities, shelter also for animals. Seaweed are also very important in terms of cultural heritage for coastal communities, and the most important service, the service of provisioning. And seaweeds are in fact very sustainable. And the ecosystem service provisioning is one of the reasons for seaweed farming. In fact, just like we understand that we need vegetable crops, we must understand that seaweed farming is the only way of meeting a growing market demand without preventing and menacing preserving biodiversity and assuring origin, safety and quality for the products. So seaweed industry is really a sustainable activity. And in fact, when you look at the 17 UN development goals, we can see that the seaweed industry can meet 13 of them. Some of them are already a reality for quite a long time, since there are 30 million tons of seaweed produced just in 2018, so it is really a stable industry. But others, like the goal 7, like energy, is really, we are just starting to unlock the potential of seaweed to meet this sustainable goal. Oops, okay. So seaweed has been, and it is really a present and future ingredient in the seek of sustainable and healthy diets. And ALGAplus was born in 2012 exactly to meet this demand and to be able to provide Atlantic farmed seaweed for these growing markets. And one of our ideas is, and values are really defined in this definition of sustainable diets by FAO. Really want to promote a low environmental impact, protect biodiversity. We want to be that seaweed are culturally acceptable, economical, fair and affordable for everyone. Safe, good quality, honest and nutritious products, and more important, to have a positive natural and human resource management. Okay, so ALGAplus, we operate in the Ria de Aveiro, a coastal lagoon in northern Portugal, and our basal production concept is integrated multi-trophic aquaculture, IMTA. We mimic the flow of nutrients in the natural environment, combining fish and seaweed farming. So with the help of the sun, we transform the residues coming from the fish farm that would contribute to eutrophication of the coastal lagoon, and we use them as an input for clean, organic certified and highly productive seaweed farm. Oops, yeah. So ALGAplus, we say it's a blue biotech, but also a primary production company. We incorporated 3 main steps of a seaweed operation. It all starts in our specialized hatchery that you see there in the left. Then our seaweed babies grow out in our tanks. And then finally, they are harvested and processed into fresh or dried biomass. R&D is and innovation is our backbone, part of our nature, and we do it optimizing production, but also finding new applications and developing products with our seaweed. Here are some of the species that we produce. We grow native species to the Atlantic. Some of them are already part of the diet of some coastal countries in Europe. some of them with more than 200 years of consumption. We have just forgot about it. Sea lettuce, the Atlantic nori, dulse or velvet fingers are some of the most famous and common ones. But because we cannot fight nature, as I normally say, we cooperate also with partners from Northern Europe, and they are growing kelp in their cold waters of the Atlantic. And these we are also selling and operating and developing new food products based on them. So in terms of applications and business, our main business is selling pure seaweed biomass, fresh or dried in different formats to companies, but also for people at home that can use them as a natural, healthy and vegetable origin product. Then we develop co-products that range from canned sardines, very traditional, to vegan butters. All of this to foster the consumption of seaweed. We work a lot with premium restaurants, and this because we all want to be a master chef. In fact, this has been helping to break barriers in the mind of people and to help and foster consumption. And finally, one of our key aspects has been working in the outreach and the literacy of seaweed, aquaculture, and the oceans. And we work with schools, with solidarity associations, and also with key stakeholders like Garrett McNamara. I just leave you a quick video of our farm, and then I invite you to visit our website. And that's it. Thank you so much for listening, and please visit our virtual stand and our websites. Thank you.